We got a bro trips going, too.
Yeah, you fuck. God damn it.
You're the one that got the fucking thing.
Just wanted a soundtrack.
Soundtrack is our fucking dulcet tone. You're saying our voice is great?
Probably.
I have been told that I have wonderful angelic tones.
Yeah, until you get to your fucking Smitty decibel level.
Yeah, but that part's endearing. That's what made me a fucking halfway success.
Halfway. Half-wit success.
I'll take that. So, bro trips. Oh, hang on a second. Bro Trips podcast. Hiawatha National Park, Soldier Lake. We haven't done a podcast in a while.
Nope. Fucking schedules and shit.
I was just gonna say, I don't even really know why we haven't done a podcast. Schedules, mostly. You gave me shit for wearing this hat earlier. I don't know why, because you're the one that got it for me.
I didn't give you shit, I just laughed.
You made fun of me.
I laughed at you. There's a difference.
Have you ever been as excited to get out of town? I'm really fucking excited that we're getting out of town.
The getting out of town part is not as important to me. I can get out of town by going home.
That's different.
I'm a big fan of being home. I really am. See, I'm not even in a hurry to get to there, but
I'm not in a hurry.
These guys don't know how to maintain speed. It's very upsetting to me.
No, that's the thing. I'm good with, like, I don't want to say Sunday drivers, but I'm good, especially if I don't have to go anywhere. Just a good rate of speed. You know, maybe 5 miles an hour over. Or something like that. But yeah, until somebody's fucking doesn't know what speed they want to go, speeds up on passing lanes, then I want to get around everybody. You know, they spent all this fucking time on working on M72 last year. They got delayed even longer because of the lockout,
Strike,
right?
lockout, whatever.
Strike, lockout, something. And they didn't even fucking do anything different. Like, I thought they were going to put more passing lanes in or something on this fucking road.
They put in a turn lane up here at Barker Creek.
Yeah, left turn lane at the nursery. Like,
it's that, and it's this little place thing. Barker Creek is a destination.
no, it's not. Nobody goes to fucking Barker Creek. Like saying Rapid City's a destination. The only reason Rapid City's a destination is because it's got titties.
I was very disappointed that Meyer did not have any packs of like 8 eggs or 6 eggs.
Oh, so you had to get a dozen?
I had to get a dozen.
Oh no. We'll have 2 breakfasts instead of 1.
What will the other consist of, though? Because all the potatoes are going to be gone, probably.
We could half it up.
Yeah.
I mean,
I got chorizo, by the way.
ooh, fuck yeah. I mean, we could, in theory, you know, make 2 smaller breakfasts rather than 1 big one.
The whole point is to fucking eat a retarded amount in the morning and then just sit around for 3 or 4 hours digesting it.
Yeah.
Like a fucking snake that just ate a fucking goat.
But we did actually, like, because our initial plan was to go to Montana, and we were planning on going to Montana until about a month or so ago. Moved into a new place, forked out fucking $6 million for rent deposit. Decided probably that wasn't going to work financially.
because this goddamn thing is a monstrosity, and it would take like $500 in gas.
You said 800. So you
Wait.
said 800 when you said, I don't know if I can go to Montana because it's going to cost $800 in gas. You fucking liar.
I was thinking about just myself.
Oh. Still.
Stop yelling.
Tell me what to do. Decided Montana wasn't where we were. So we'd already bought. Our plan was to go hiking every day in Glacier National Park and go fishing and catch our own food. I'm still going to do that. But since we're going regular Smith camping, we're also going to bring a fucking stupid huge breakfast.
We were probably going to have a stupid huge breakfast in Glacier anyway.
I mean,
we were going to figure it out.
Yeah. But the whole point of that was most of the trip, because the one part that I was so stoked for the whole thing, but because we were going to go a 2-day hiking trip in the Badlands in South Dakota too, where we were just going to bring propane stove and just cook. What kind of meals did you get? They're not MREs like Army.
No, they're just freeze-dried.
Freeze-dried, yeah. Add water.
Yeah.
Hot water.
Fucking Kalkaska.
It's a term of endearment, really.
Not for me.
Oh, you want to stop at US 131 Smoke Shop?
No.
Not that I need it.
I was thinking about stopping at Mom and Dad's.
Ew, really?
For, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We got a little bit of time to kill.
Alright. Probably reacted poorly to that.
Ew, really? Fucking kids. Those goddamn hoodlums.
Dude, that's the thing about it, because, now we live in a neighborhood. It's been so long since I've lived in an actual neighborhood with, like, neighbors and shit, 25-mile-an-hour residential, blah. Fuck, there's kids everywhere. Just dummies.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of unnecessary motherfuckers dressing all gangster that walk around. Like, you're not in fucking Flint. Alright, this is Traverse City. You fucking wannabes.
Look at that fucking poor bastard walking to his job at Arby's.
Yep.
Not that I think that fucking Arby's is a terrible place to work, but it's a fucking terrible place to work.
Fast food places are shitty places to work.
I don't think I could do it again.
I did it when I was 14 and 16. And they fucking sucked. Used to work at this Burger King.
I did used to work at this Burger King.
So we're gonna stop at the Parentals.
For a very brief period of time.
Parents weren't home.
We tried.
Yep. Look at that fucking window, huh?
What the?
Dude. Oh my god.
There wasn't a light. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I knew what to do.
That light literally turned off.
Yeah.
That's when you just gotta go.
Yeah, but legally you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to stop and use it as a four-way stop.
You're way more of a fucking rule follower on the road than I am.
Dude, when you drive a fucking big commercial vehicle, it just gets ingrained that you have to be a lot fucking safer than everybody else.
I'm also safer than most people. But in that scenario, you were good to go.
I understand that I was good to go. But legally, I was gonna wait.
So you say, oh, I should have fixed your fucking light. I've taken this fucking route.
That is fucking shaky as shit.
Whatever you can tell when you watch it.
Oh, I bet you can. Abort.
I don't want to abort. That's not terrible now. God damn it.
It's gonna irritate the fuck out of you when you go and try to edit it. You're just gonna get pissed off.
I believe there's a spot that I can work in. I think that's the spot. Anyway, I've taken this fucking route. I don't even want to know how many times I've driven this route here. 75 fucking north and south between Sheboygan and Galen and Traverse City. Like, I bet it's easily in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Figure I work at the station 10 years, 7 of those were in Sheboygan.
Yeah, so 7 years, and you probably came to Traverse City
At least 30 times a year, right? At least.
you gotta figure it's once,
Plus, Streeters had shows, so I would have to go to that.
right?
Any other fucking bullshit.
So probably average once a week.
Through 7 years, yeah, once a week average, probably.
So what's that, about 300 times, 350 times?
Yeah. Plus, I did it a lot when I moved to Traverse back to Sheboygan because the station was there, obviously. Plus, when I worked for True Green,
Yeah.
my fucking route was Indian River and back every goddamn day. Sheboygan.
Well, that right there. How long did you work there? A year, year and a half?
2 years, year and a half before I had a nervous breakdown. And
Borderline.
that was a mini nervous breakdown. And that was every day for a year because the first year I didn't have to go there very often. I went there a few times. Second year was my route.
Well, right there, that's fucking like 260 times a year. You're almost up to the 1,000.
I know, about 1,000 fucking times I've driven this route from Traverse City to Sheboygan and back. 1,000 times. God damn it.
This is the business you've chosen.
I know. Miss Josh. Josh was here.
Yep.
Little fucker. He texted earlier. Did you see it?
Yeah.
He's like, wish I was going with you guys. I wish so too, buddy.
You would have had to hold the dog, though.
No. She just had to learn how to deal with it.
Huh?
She would just have to learn how to deal with it. Josh sitting back there. She likes Josh enough now. That's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
I'm saying he would have had to hold the dog.
Oh, no. I thought you said me. I'm like, I don't have to. Yeah, I'll make Josh hold the dog. I don't give a fuck. Josh, you're the bitch today.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Fucking one hairy bitch. Transferring her hair to another hairy bitch.
Yeah. Just 2 hairy bitches. By the way, did you think we could just bring her with us? Fucking your squirrel killer with the fucking squirrels?
She could, but she'd fucking bark at everybody. I do not trust her to not run off
Yeah.
if she sees something that she wants to kill. There's no control in that dog when she fucking wants to get after something. So, get the fuck around me. Fucking slow down when you try. You fucking ass. Fuck.
Yep. I bet 50% of the people on the expressway don't even have an idea how cruise control works. Oh, there's a button there, and I can just fucking press it and stay the same speed. That's crazy.
Aside from that, it's not hard to fucking train your foot to.
No, it's not.
Maintain a somewhat
It's not.
similar speed.
It's not.
That person can't even stay in the goddamn lane.
But cruise control is a really easy option.
My last car didn't have cruise control.
Really?
Yeah. My little Kia Spectra didn't have cruise control.
Well, that's a fucking pain in the ass.
Never bothered me. By the way, you said that we were going to have trouble making Indian River by noon.
I did say that.
9 miles away with 12 minutes left to go. Going about 80.
I did. I should say that.
Don't fucking argue with me. She's not when it's about this shit.
I will continue to argue.
I know you won't.
Because it's fun for me. Let's drop off this shit dog so we can go camping. I don't really think your dog's shit dog, but it's funny to say. A little shit dog.
It's not very nice.
A little shit dog.
That makes other people think that she's a little shit dog, and she's not a little shit dog. She's a very nice dog. She just happens to be smaller than most other dogs.
She is, we talked about this the other day. She is a nice dog to like 4 people.
Yeah. She's a lot like me.
You don't lash out for no reason.
You're right. She doesn't either. She voices her displeasure at seeing new people a lot more than I do. I just sit there silently and fucking hate everybody. She hates everybody vocally. I hate everybody silently. You know? And she's very loud about it. I almost threw up.
Oh no, that's not good. You don't need that. I know exactly where we're going.
That's great. Text message from Dave Sibley. Today sucks. Yep. That was my plan all along. It's like nobody really appreciates the work that I do at work until I'm not there.
The automatic lock fucking thing pinched my arm.
It happens to you every time you're in the truck.
Because I'm not expecting it. North, Miss Tessmacher. North. Did you not get that Superman 2 reference?
Huh?
Did you not get that Superman 2 reference?
No.
Huh?
No. Actually, I always figured it was from Mary Poppins, because you're such a nerd about it.
How would you even think that that is Mary Poppins? Who's Miss Tessmacher in fucking Mary
Dude,
Poppins?
I don't know.
Why would they be saying go north? Watch the movie.
I thought it was the captain.
Who's Miss Tessmacher?
I don't know. But like I've said, I've only seen it once in my adult life, and I didn't remember it from all that much from a kid. But the way you say it, it sounds, you kind of say it with a British accent. So that led me to believe, considering it sounded nothing like Gene Hackman.
I think it sounded more like Gene Hackman than it did British.
Nope.
North, Miss Tessmacher. North. I do like not driving sometimes. You know? You look at the scenery more.
Right. Yeah, as long as the person you're driving with, or that is driving, is somewhat competent.
Yeah. I fucking had to ride with NASCAR Steve once. And I'm like, I'll never do that again.
Yeah.
Because the motherfucker acts like he's in a goddamn race. In a fucking race. Drafting. Getting right up on motherfuckers' asses. Fucking. Fucking. I just go, dude. I've lost my shit on him. I'm like, I don't remember how I got to this point. But I go, maybe if you didn't drive like a fucking asshole, you know? Jesus fucking, I almost like made him pull over so I could drive. Fucking NASCAR, Steve. Still like the guy. Dude, I don't trust log trucks. That is like one of the fucking things that freak me out the most. Like being behind a fucking log truck and I'm like, well, that's gonna go and fucking we're all gonna die. Like that's the worst possible scenario.
Yeah, that would be the worst possible scenario. I think it'd be really fun to see though.
Worst case Ontario, all those fucking logs. Be alright to see if it wasn't happening to me. Josh didn't even say how his mystery spot trip went.
I'm sure it was fantastic.
We got zip lines there now.
I highly doubt that Josh went on the zip line.
You never know. I mean, probably do know.
Fucking dude's afraid of heights anyway.
Yeah. Look like Preston Lacey up there fucking shaking.
Yep. Looked like fucking Santa Claus coming down a fucking grease chimney.
Ho, 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 ho! I'm actually going to turn my data off once we get there.
I already did.
I haven't turned it off ever, not once. Delete Facebook, turn off data.
Yeah, the only reason that I'm going to turn my data on is to look at the weather and see where my fishing rods are.
Oh, yeah. You know you have an illness.
Yeah.
With the fishing rod thing, right?
Yeah,
How many do you have right now? 20.
No.
Probably 20.
No.
It looks like 20.
It's 13, 14?
That's a lot. I understand you need them for different situations, etc., etc.
Well, I don't even really know what I'm going to use this one for.
You just bought them?
Yeah. It was a good deal. That's a fucking drive, man.
What?
Fucking. These people are from Florida.
Yeah.
Fucking Florida, I-75, all the fucking way to the UP.
It sucks. I'm never taking it from Florida to Michigan. I'm taking it from Louisiana and then cut up, or Georgia and then cut up.
Yeah.
75 basically fucking sucks the whole way. There's some good scenery in there, but it's passed through way too many goddamn cities.
Yeah.
That was what I loved about going to Montana last year. I went through a few cities, but not many. You know, some big towns, but not many.
Yeah, most of it's just fucking scenic driving.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the only reason that the Mackinac Bridge is 4 lanes is so they can always have one lane open while they work on the other lane. I've never seen both lanes open.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have plenty of times. I'm a big fan of their dedicated preventative maintenance on this bridge.
Oh yeah, me too.
I still want to go up to the fucking top of one of those. And I want to walk up it. I think there's elevators that go up there, but I want to walk up the fucking cables.
You want to walk up the cables?
Yeah, the fucking big ass cables and pipe that go up to the top.
The green shit?
Yeah.
And you're afraid of fucking logs rolling off of trucks?
Yeah, that's different, man.
So you're just gonna hold on to the little railings?
Yeah, dude, there's fucking, like, you hold on to that shit, you're fine.
I don't think that you're graceful enough to do that.
Well, that's where you're wrong, sir. I am graceful enough to do that. Have been my whole life. It'd be scary. I'd be scared doing it. It'd be fucking awesome.
It would be fucking scary. I bet that shit gets pretty slippery. If there's any...
I mean, if it was slippery conditions, I wouldn't do it. But
like, even if there's fucking, like, a dew or anything on that, it's gonna be fucking slick.
Yeah, but they know. They're gonna tell you if it's good conditions or not to do it.
Is that something that people do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure that, like...
Mike Rowe did an episode of Dirty Jobs when he did it.
He climbed up the...
Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure he climbed up that. I love heights, man. I love going up on high shit.
Can't say I love heights, but they don't bother me at all. 65 miles away. Oh, yeah.
What?
Work stuff. I don't mind getting text messages from people at work when I'm on vacation, because they're all about how they hate their life right now. That makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, but I still don't want to like talk about work or like deal with work or like even anything when I'm on vacation. It's mental health time. Dude, I was in Moran once for this fucking, pretty sure it was a trout fishing tournament. Some kind of fishing tournament. I'm pretty sure it was trout. Anyway, it was the very first event that I ever did for the radio station. Like, I wasn't even on the air anywhere. And my boss is like, hey, you need to go host this fucking fishing tournament. I'm like, all right. So I did. And I'd never been on the microphone in front of people before. And, like, nobody knows. Because, like I said, it was before I was on the air or anything. Hey, it's Nate Smith from fucking Classic Rock the Bear or whatever. Oh, really? Are you Bob or Tom? Fucking stupid shit. And then I didn't really realize that I get this nervous. That was where I realized I get nervous on a microphone in front of people when I have to read something. Because if I have to read something, still to this day, if I have to read something, I like lose my breath and I fucking can't catch my breath and I'm trying to talk and it sounds like I'm fucking crying. Stupid.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that makes me happy.
It is not as bad as it used to be. It still happens though if I have to read something. Because I just think about, because if they put me on a microphone in front of people, I can just go.
Right.
But like for some reason, reading things and making sure I'm saying them right, and then I start worrying about my breath control, and then I just fucking lose my shit.
That's fucking fantastic.
It's not. It's horrifying.
Fucking I had to get up on stage. Like, I don't have any fucking radio experience. I had to get up on stage and introduce cattle decapitation at Streeters.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck are you having me do this? Yeah, I know I'm doing this fucking radio show, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I forget you did that show. How long did you do it for? 6 months?
I don't know. Yeah, 6, 7, 8 months, something like that.
You all nervous?
Fuck yeah, I was nervous.
Did you lose your breath?
No. I forgot the name of the fucking, like, the band that I was hyping up for the next show.
Yeah.
Which was Hatebreed.
Yeah.
Fucking totally.
Oh yeah.
And
that
fucking
band.
Hatebreed was one of my favorite bands at the time. I don't know about my favorite, but I mean I liked them. I played it off really well. I was like, "What's the name of that band?" And somebody in the front row yelled Hatebreed. I'm like, "Oh yeah, Hatebreed."
I knew it all along.
Yeah, they're gonna be here. I don't think anybody knew until I got back to my friends that I honestly fucking forgot. Fucking Hatebreed, the name of the band.
I can't tell you the amount of times I've done that. Especially one that I'm about to introduce. I forgot the band I'm about to introduce at least 10 times.
Was it like a local band, or were they?
Not always.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
I remember one time I was like, I honestly couldn't remember that. I could usually remember at some point. Like, I go up there and I forget, but I talk enough shit where I finally remember the name of the band.
Mm-hmm.
And I honestly couldn't remember the name of the band I was about to introduce, so I'm like, are you ready for? And I would point the microphone at them, and they'd be like, Hatebreed, example, are you ready for? Hatebreed! Who is it? Hatebreed! Here's Hatebreed! Yep.
That's a good move.
Yeah, I thought so.
One thing we are really good at is bullshitting.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at bullshitting.
Like when I'm at work and somebody says, "Oh, I gotta leave early because it's gonna take me this long to get here, and then I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that." I'm always like, "Look, motherfucker, I did your job for 10 fucking years. I know how long it takes to do all of that shit. So don't fucking try to bullshit me. I'm not saying you can't leave, but don't try to fucking bullshit me, because it's not gonna work." If it takes you that long to do that shit,
But
it's fucking dumb.
Here's the thing. It takes you that much time, right? I would say you're an above average worker, right?
Try to be.
That's why you're in management now. You're above average.
Sometimes it doesn't work that way in our band. Sometimes you fail forward.
I get that too. But for regular people with not great work ethics, it takes them a little bit longer to do shit.
I'm gonna miss my puppy.
Huh?
I'm gonna miss my puppy. She keeps me warm at night.
I'm not gonna miss my kitty, but I want to know how he's doing.
She's my little buddy. She follows me everywhere.
I know.
I'd fucking take her fishing with me if she wasn't so goddamn neurotic.
She is the most neurotic dog.
She's pretty fucking neurotic.
So hey, 5 days later.
5 days later,
Hell of a camping trip.
I got a different skin tone.
Yeah. I probably am going to die in a couple days because of tick bites.
Yeah.
Levi, what are you doing?
Killing a tick.
I didn't know that ticks were a fucking huge problem in the UP. Are they a problem?
They're here.
How many ticks did I have on me yesterday?
I don't know, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9?
close to 10.
Yeah, a lot.
Including 2 this morning. No, 1 this morning I just found on my neck.
It's not good.
I had one on me in my chest in my tent yesterday. We went hiking and I had shorts on like a fucking idiot because I didn't know ticks were a fucking problem. And I had fucking 8 ticks on me when I got back. So your theory on the ticks were as follows, because they're fucking... Okay, first of all, let's explain how a tick works. They cling to grass, and when some fucking asshole walks by, they grab on. And so I'm wondering how the fuck they're on my chest, how the fuck they're on my neck. So you had the theory of how the ticks...
Coming from the tree. Have to be dropping down. Getting blown by the wind.
I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to avoid that
You're not.
at our campsite where we're literally under all these trees.
This is how it works. Some sort of
When the fuck
disease.
When the fuck did ticks become so widespread in the UP? Like, I haven't heard that's a big deal. We were in the campsite, and there was a couple times you're like, God, there's a fucking tick on me. And then, hi. Get back.
Is
Get
this
back.
a tick?
Yeah.
I think that's a fucking tick.
But you're like, oh no, it flew. It had wings. I'm like, ticks don't fly, brother.
It didn't fly. It just looked like it had wings.
Right. So then none were on me. So we went on a fucking really long hike on the NCT, which is the North Country Trail. And we did
It was about 12 miles.
12, 13 miles, something like that.
Kicked
And
my ass.
Dude, it was good up until the end for me. I forget how much I actually like getting out in the woods and fucking going.
I went home. I went back to the campsite, made 2 hot dogs, and went to bed at fucking 4:30.
Yeah, that's a true story.
And slept until like 7 o'clock the next morning.
And then, because I usually stay up late. I'm the person that stays up late at the campsite, you know, by myself. I like that shit. But I was tired too after getting my ass kicked with a hike, so I go, now it's 5:45. Guess I'll try that going to bed early shit. And then I woke up when it was still light on with a fucking tick on me! On my chest! I said, ah! Then spent an hour dicking it through my
Dicking in through your shit.
Dicking it through my shit. But no, so we go on this hike. And it's legit, like, hiking trail. Like, there's no bikes, there's no nothing. It's very overgrown. And stupidly, because I didn't know ticks were a thing, I wore shorts. Dude, it was like the Stand By Me leech scene. I'm like, hey, you got a tick on you. You got a tick on you. Oh my God, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. I lifted up my shorts and they were like 3 under my knee, behind my knee, at each side, and all on my leg. I'm like, get them off me! I can't see them!
I'm just pointing them out. Oh, Jesus, you got a fucking bunch behind your knee.
Jesus Christ,
He goes, well, stop fucking looking at him!
Yeah. I'm gonna have fucking paranoia about ticks because, listen, I bet I total had 10 on me that day. Okay?
Probably
one that night on my chest. 2 in my tent on my chest, by the way, in consecutive nights. Thursday night, Friday night, I had 1 on me. Last night I did not, thank God. But God damn it.
We just picked Honey up.
Yeah.
And we pulled into the parking lot and I pulled one off of the back of my neck.
Oh, God.
And threw it at you.
So, I mean, like, we really have to be... We looked at all of our shit and packed it away. But I'm like, I don't know how we're gonna, like, just...
fucking steam distill all of our shit.
God damn it.
Everything's going in the washer. Everything.
Can I wash my bags too? It should come off the frame, or my hiking bag, my pack.
Sure.
Can I wash that? Is it a washing machine thing?
There's probably washing instructions.
Yeah. God, I'm gonna have fucking nightmares for the rest of my life about ticks.
It's gonna be fantastic.
I bet I had 15 on me total.
No, more than that.
Yeah, well, okay.
You probably had like close to 10 on you at once.
I know. What a fucking...
What kind of shit organism is a tick?
It's a parasite.
I know. It's a parasite. Fucker.
Is it considered an insect or a parasite? Is there a difference between the two? Is it an insect that is a parasite?
Well, it's
God, I feel like I got him on me right now.
I mean, you can have an insect be a parasite.
Here's how fucking paranoid I am about having ticks on me. Okay? You had said a couple days ago, I'll be able to say to you for the rest of your life, hey, there's a tick on you. And I want to freak out. You used it to get rid of my hiccups yesterday. Hey, there's a tick on you. Where? Oh, hiccups are gone. Fucking fantastic. Just now at the grocery store when you were picking up the dog. Hey, I just threw a tick at you. What? And I was like, he's got to be joking. It's like, again, like the leech scene in Stand By Me. Hey, Vern, you got a leech on your neck. Oh, yeah, sure. Heard that one before. No, there really is a tick on you. Stupid. What else do we do?
Went to the zoo.
The zoo had a good fucking day. Went and checked out the locks, which, by the way, the zoo locks, I used to be bored stiff at that shit. Now it must be because I'm older. I actually enjoy sitting there watching it.
Yeah. when things move really slow, it's a lot more enjoyable for you now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because your brain's not just thinking about oh, go, fucking action like it was when you were a kid. I mean, a little.
How does that go again?
Oh, go.
Go.
I need action.
I need things to move quicker.
I mean, it's still a little bit like that for you.
I used to be Fast and the Furious. Now I'm No Country for Old Men. That didn't make any fucking sense. I know.
Not much.
Yeah, we went to the Sioux.
Sioux Brewing Company?
Sioux Brewing Company. First time there. My friend used to work, I'd be my PD at the radio station. Owns it. And first time I've been in there. It's been open like 10 years. It was good, man. Good beer, man. Shit.
It's really good beer. Really fucking good beer.
Oh, and while we were at Sioux Brewing Company, we noticed a game of Rock'em Sock'em Robots sitting there. You know, they have games for people to play. And since Brother Josh is going out of town to Colorado, he's like, hey, when are you guys going to watch my dogs? We played Rock'em Sock'em Robots to decide who was going to watch Josh's fucking animals.
I don't even know how. Look, I don't have a right hand, all right?
Don't spill this beer.
I can't believe it worked. One-handed.
Watching the dog.
One-handed.
Shit.
Goddamn animals. Why can't he just leave a kid at home to watch the dogs?
Yeah, no, that. Especially with his daughter around now. Like, his daughter is visiting
Right.
for a couple months. She's like 16.
How old is she? She doesn't want to go on a family trip.
I know.
Fuck that.
Well, Josh is still new to her, so it's
Yeah.
like, you know. So anyway, I'm watching the fucking dogs now.
I literally won one-handed.
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it worked.
I've never played Rock'em Sock'em Robots in my life.
Neither did I. I'm a fucking master strategist, apparently.
Something. What else did we do? Oh, we went to eat at 1668 Restaurant and Winery that my friend Ray also owns. It was really good.
Sailor's Delight blended red wine. It's very good. It was delightful.
What else did we do in the Sioux? We want to talk about almost getting fucking wiped out on the road. Throw this scenario out there. Going down to, is it 65 in that area? On
Yeah.
M28, it's a 65 mile an hour speed limit. There is utility truck out painting lines, center lines. So there's a line of traffic, but nobody's passing them. And it's M28, which means
There's no cars.
long gaps of no oncoming traffic, and nobody's passing. A few cars did pass. We were probably 3 or 4 cars deep. We're like, fuck, man, there's a straightaway. Let's pass them. And especially on a long straightaway like that, you gotta gun it, man. So the car that was directly behind the line painting truck decided it was gonna pass too, and fuck, it just about wiped us out. I think we both at the same time just go. I said, look out, look out, look out. You said, oh shit. I don't remember how it went because I thought we were gonna die.
Well,
I honestly thought we were gonna die. And
I didn't
can't
say
remember how it
anything. I calmly went on to halfway onto the shoulder
went. Yeah.
and continued on my merry way.
And then we got flipped off.
Yeah,
You're not using your mirror, fuck.
that was upsetting to me.
We flipped them off when we pulled off from the campsite.
It was good. I made sure to go super slow for that one.
You caught some fish.
I did catch some fish. Took me 5 fucking days to
I
do.
took some great action shots of you fishing.
Action shots?
Yeah, action video.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
When you were fishing.
What time? remember the action shots.
Because I didn't fucking tell you I was taking them.
I don't like that. I don't know if I like that.
Well, that was good. The video was illustrating how close the water was to the campsite. Oh, my name's Levi and I'm fishing. I catch fish. Look at me.
Oh. All right. Well, now that I know, you should have had me discuss my pitching technique.
That'll be for another podcast.
It's for bass nerds only.
And then, what else did we do? Like, it was, seriously, we made 2 meals.
Hey, pull it down.
We didn't make 2 meals. We made 1 meal.
We made one meal.
We made a camp breakfast that lasted all day. Breakfast and dinner. And we had hot dogs and dehydrated fucking hiking food the rest of the time. Except when we went to Sault Ste. Marie. Oh, by the way, why didn't anybody fucking tell me that Timmy Lee's in St. Ignace was closed? We were gonna go. We went to the Sioux. We're like, you know what? We're early. We were gonna hit the Buddy's Brewery again and get some food somewhere. It's not. It's like 11 o'clock. We're like, shit. We'll head south. We'll go to St. Ignace. We'll go to Timmy Lee's because they got the best fucking Uper burger ever. And no, Timmy Lee's is not fucking open. We were just like, nobody tells you anything, man. I expect to be notified.
Well, there is such a thing as the internet. And you can look it up.
It was open a year ago.
Did we go there a year ago? No, we went there 2 years ago.
I went there many times over the past few years. 10 years or so.
That's all I
See
got.
one goddamn bear or one moose.
Heard a bunch of goddamn whippoorwills, though.
A bunch of coyotes about a half mile from camp. Yeah, a bunch of whippoorwills. Loud. No wildlife, though. I was expecting a lot more. I want to see a shit ton of moose.
Shit. Which means one moose. We drank a lot of beer.
We actually...
And one of us drank a lot of whiskey.
First of all, we really didn't even drink that much beer. Compared to what I historically drink on a camping trip, I brought a case. We kind of split it a third to 2/3. I think you had a third, maybe. I had a few of your 12-pack. We got another 6-pack that we split. We went to the brewery. Maybe we did have a lot of beer.
No, I mean, it wasn't... neither one of us got... Well, I got a little buzzed up the day we went to the Sioux.
I didn't get that hammered except for the Jim Beam night.
Yeah, that's the main point. Like, I mean, we drank a lot of beer, but we didn't really drink enough to get hammered or anything.
Yeah.
And then you poured yourself a drink.
It was my second drink. It should have been my second, third, and fourth drink. But it only ended up being my second.
The second, third, and fourth drink. Oh.
I didn't know there was that much in the bottle, so I was just going to put whatever was left in the Dixie cup, the pint Dixie cup, and it fucking filled it up all but this much. I'm like, well, a little bit of Diet Coke for color. I drank it all. And, like, I didn't think I was sloppy when I went to bed. That was one of the nights I found a tick on me, though. I think.
You think you found a tick?
No, it wasn't.
No.
That was Wednesday night, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Sault Ste. Marie night. No, it was...
That was Wednesday night. We went camping. We went hiking Thursday.
It was
went
the
to
day
bed early.
Yeah, it was the day before the hiking.
Yeah, so it was Wednesday.
Because you're like, I don't know if I can go.
Oh man, I had to fucking really... Because, yeah, I didn't think I was super sloppy, and I never throw up from drinking. I just don't binge drink. I'll drink a lot over an extended period of time, but I don't do shots, and I don't fucking binge drink. That whiskey, man. I woke up... What?
I'm just determining which way I go.
Oh, you're gonna go straight?
Yep.
So I woke up and felt fine. Like, I had a headache. Too much whiskey, I had a headache. Took a few ibuprofen. drank some water, and felt fine, other than the fact that I had a headache. You had made coffee, or were in the process of making coffee, but in the meantime, you had the cold coffee, the whatever the fuck you call it.
Cold brew coffee.
Cold brew coffee. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to drink some of that. And I poured literally like a half a cup. Took the first sip. Immediately, my belly went... And I said, oh...
That could be a mistake.
That could be a mistake. What's that? Levi says. Me drinking this coffee. Why? Because it might throw up. Is what I said. Like, it fucking out of nowhere, man. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna settle down here, take another sip of this coffee. It's mind over matter. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh shit. And you start drooling and spitting. And I'm like, oh boy, this is nope. Went to get up and throw up, and I was just like, Brett! It was all water. It was all water and a little bit of coffee. I'd take more ibuprofen.
Probably some whiskey.
No, the whiskey was already gone.
That's what it looked like. Luckily, I don't have like the thing where if I see or hear somebody throw up, it's gonna make me throw up or anything like that.
Oh, it sounded terrible too.
It did sound terrible.
Because I was throwing up a lot. Because once I did, it was a chain reaction. It was everything in my fucking gullet was coming out. It was dry heaves at the end.
And once I realized that it was not due to sickness and it was due to you fucking drinking like a dick, I was giggling my ass off.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't know if I was going to make that hike. Had to pound down a lot of water and more ibuprofen. I still fucking went through that hike like a champ, though.
Yeah. I'm sure you've been way more hammered on marches and hikes and shit.
No, never on marches. Never on marches, no. That was it. Yeah, sat around the campfire. I love the fact that I am perfectly content. And when I say perfectly content, perfectly happy to sit by the fire, turn my phone either off or turn the data off and not deal with any kind of outside bullshit. Plus, there was no service anyway at the fucking campsite. And just watch the fire and watch and listen to the fucking woods, man.
I can't really relate to people that can't be comfortable with that.
People need to be inside doing shit on their phone or something, doing more exciting things on their vacation, like hitting speed boats or jet skis or water skiing or whatever the fuck, man. I don't know. Like we're going right now from Onaway to Indian River and then 75 home. We just passed a medical marijuana shop. I think we're in Millersburg. Tower, I think is Afton or Tower that we just went through. The medical marijuana shop was in a trailer. Just a shitty neon open sign. It's like, I'm not going in there. Is that weed or meth that you're selling? Knock it off.
That was a good trip.
Really good
vacation.
Trip.
Good camping.
Soldier Lake Campground in the Hiawatha National Forest. If you want a place to go camping, we didn't have any neighbors, really. We had 2 nights with neighbors in the one campsite, but really no neighbors. Nobody fucked with us. It's right, like you basically have your own lake. That's the place to go. I'm assuming we're gonna do another podcast at some point. We're off. We talked about it earlier, scheduling and shit, but
Yeah, but scheduling and shit.
all right.